Hello everyone, I'm back again with another video for Grimshire. Hopefully you can hear me okay. This is my second video covering this game. And just to, in case you missed it in my first video, and it says here too, just kind of a disclaimer, this is still an early access game, so there are, there could be we could see bugs. It says unfinished art, unbalanced gameplay, stuff like that, where it's probably not going to be in its final form as we play it. This game was recently released, I believe, on Steam. So we've just been trying it out. In the first video, in case you missed it, we were going around meeting everybody. We had a little bit of backstory. We arrived here on this little island. We were brought over here after wherever we lived in like I think they called it the capital. And we were the only survivor beside one other like animal person, and they ended up passing away in by the end of my last video. Unfortunately, it was very sad. They held a funeral for them and everything. So, but if you don't want to watch that first video, you just want to watch this one, that's perfectly okay. We're just we haven't even started actually farming or really like getting into the actual gameplay. We spent most of, I think it was like a 30-minute video, but we were just going around meeting everybody, and I don't think we had a chance to meet everybody just yet. So we will, and I'm still getting used to the layout of the map and where everybody lives. Disclaimer, for me, I'm not the best at remembering where things are or who's who. In that other video I did, I kept forgetting like who I had already talked to. So let's try to see how far we can go in this video. I'm enjoying it so far. Honestly, my first impressions are, I think this is a very, like, even though this is a darker version of a cozy game, it does still have the cozy vibes to it. And so far, like with the storyline, I want to know more about these characters. So we are going to continue with our previous game. And this is us. Super cute. This is, okay, so it's a spring 2, year 1. So we're still in our first year. It's in the springtime. And yeah, we haven't played too much, but this is us. This is our little portrait. We're a little rabbit merchant. So when we were doing our character creation at the beginning, it allows you to pick like a little job that you can do. So, and it gives you like certain like abilities with that, like certain characteristics and stuff. So, yep, this is us. Super cute. I was trying to see what else there was. Oh, maybe like as we play the game, we'll have more like stats and stuff for like what we do. I know it does do that, what is it? Like the other cozy games where you're like farming sims, where like Stardew Valley, etc., where like it'll give you kind of the breakdown of like your day at the end of each day after you take a nap or go to sleep. Okay. To continue. Not sure. Okay. I keep pressing continue. Oh, okay. I had to click on my portrait. I kept thinking, because I saw the side arrows, and in case you're thinking like, oh, maybe it's a bug or something. It wasn't a bug. I had to, once you get to this page, you have to click your little portrait right there. And then we're going to load back in. But yeah, I like this so far. I'm very curious, and I'm not. I said it in my sorry. I said it in my other game, my other video on the game, but I've never I even need to still go back and play more like Stardew Valley and like other cozy farming games that I've been meaning to. I never actually finished them. I would start them and then I didn't finish them. I always get a little bit sidetracked with games, especially when newer games come out. So so when we go, I had seen this like at the very end of my last video. I think it was like right after I finished recording, but I ended up seeing this part. So when you press to go into your settings, you can pull up your inventory, you can see all that, but also you you have your inventory, you have your calendar, and it actually it has it right here where you can make sure that you're paying attention to like people's birthdays, special events, and it looks like we have a flower festival sometime this month on the 11th. And then we do have coming up on Thursday, we have Prudence's birthday. I think we did meet all of these people except for, I don't think we met Kai or Tano. Those two at the very bottom. I don't think we met those yet. And then I was curious because look, it also shows who we've met and who we haven't yet. That is super helpful. I love this because there were so many characters, so many villagers that I was getting confused in my first video about who I had met and who I hadn't. So this is very, very nice. And I think these ones with like exclamation marks on the side, it says that they have a quest available. So we can keep track of like each day, I'm guessing like who has like something new for us to do, like a little side quest or something. And then question mark is quest in progress. I'm not sure what that quest was. Oh, we do have a tab for quests, so we can keep track of them if we maybe start multiple at once. Okay, so we do still need to meet other people. I appreciate that they say the names and the faces, so like even if even when I'm not making a video, if I pop in here and I do some like extra farming and stuff, I can start getting used to who is who. I like that a lot. And I like that it gives a little background on them on the side too, on the right hand side. And it keeps track of their favorite gifts, gifts they dislike, and where to find them. So that's very, very helpful. And then we do have our map, which I'm probably going to be referencing a lot. Yes. It's honestly as big as I thought it was the other day. Because this was, I ended up getting lost, like, towards the end of my other video when I was like, okay, I'm ready to go back home. I'm just gonna, like, end the video there. But it was also getting dark. So, I lost my way, and then it was getting darker and darker, and then it just got worse. And I ended up getting lost for, like, a couple minutes until I remembered, oh, I should just backtrack. So, but this map is very helpful. And I do appreciate that it shows kind of like Animal Crossing, where it shows you where each villager lives. And there's a lot of villagers, so I am very, very appreciative of this map. So if I ever lose track of someone, I know, you know, in general, like where, like as I'm getting used to where everybody lives and all that, like this is very handy. I like that a lot. Wait. Oh, okay. And then it also, on the right hand side right there, I saw it out of the corner of my eye. It does say like, you know, their home, and then it says kind of like if they are like a merchant or a type of merchant, it does say like what it is, like the general store, hunter shack, tavern, etc. So these are our current actives. Okay, that was it. Okay, so the mayor wants us to meet and greet everybody. So that was our current objective. And right now, it does say we've met 21 out of 26 of the villagers. The villagers of Grimshire wish to welcome me to their village. I've been told that they've prepared gifts for me. I should talk to Theo when I'm done. Okay. So, and then there's research. That's right, because we did speak with this lady, I forget her name. Adeline. It says it at the bottom. Quest owner Adeline. We spoke with Adeline in the last video, and she was kind of in like a little like library, and I think she's a researcher because she wanted us to start like donating things that we find into the drop-off box in the manor there. So, let's see. I think today we will still concentrate on the meet and greet, and maybe after that we can get to we'll get into a little bit of the farming aspect of it, hopefully. We'll see how far we can go. So, okay. So like as we start doing more stuff, we will get skills, it looks like. So right now, these are tier 1 skills, and then there's tier 2 skills. Gotcha. I mean, these seem bonus relationship points. Okay, okay. These are very I like that this game has different stuff that you can kind of focus on, where it's not just the farming, it's like relationship with the villagers, and you have these little like skill point badges that you can focus on getting. Collecting critters. Okay. And collections. Okay, we have a little collections thing. So once we start fishing, we did receive, from what I remember, we did receive a fishing pole from one of the villagers. Like, so far, every single person that we've been meeting has given us something, which was super, super nice. I remember even, there were a couple of kids, and even they gave us something when we talked to them. I think one of them even gave us, her allowance, and it was like one little, like, rabbit coin. It was really cute. So, okay. So as we start, collecting things, or people give us things, we are unlocking these collections. So that's nice. Okay. And then our options, we have, I did turn it down a little, I remember, because it was a little bit loud, and I was worried that it would be louder than me talking. So, let's see. Now, I do want to focus on, okay, so where is Rose? Let me see if I can find where she would be on the map. Okay, so Rose is in in a waterfall? Okay. So it's over there right behind. So I need to go to that blue house and then go up that path. Because she's on like the second level right there. Okay. I'm guessing the little paw print right here. Let me get my mouse. Because I'm playing on controller, but I'm kind of alternating to mouse if I need to like show something with the cursor. So I'm guessing this is our house. This is where we live, in this square. And then once we cross over the bridge, that's where I noticed, as I was walking around too, this is mainly where like a lot of them live. So, okay, I need to go across. I think I have a good idea. So let's go ahead and go across. I haven't really used any stamina. I think I only really use stamina unless I'm actually like farming or mining or doing something. So this is a blue house. Let's see if she's home. Is it you? No, that's Prudence. Do you think we'll have issues with trade? You're new here, so you may not know, but we get most of our food by trading. I worry we're headed for another harsh winter. Okay. So it showed her, like, on here. Yeah, we're right here. I want to know... Okay, maybe she was just, like, standing over here, and maybe that's where she is now. Because I think it's showing their current location. So... Green leaf healing. I don't remember if I went into this building or not. Okay, I think that's Rose right here. Hello, Rose. Hi, I'm Rose. I work with Hazel as her assistant. Are you feeling better? Stop by Hazel's house if you're ever feeling unwell. We'll fix you up. Here, I got you something useful for growing plants. It's a compost bin. It produces compost that will help your crops grow faster and possibly even produce a bumper crop. I keep hearing about these bumper crops, and I'm guessing maybe they're... Well, there's some kind of special plant. Maybe it gives us, like, extra food. Take this too. It's a blueprint for how to craft a compost bin. We are getting a lot of stuff. So, yes, we will have to look at our... Once we finish talking to everybody, we will need to look at our inventory back home in our storage and figure out what goes where and how to use things. Okay, so this is Hazel. She wasn't the first person I've been unable to save, but it still hurts. So I think Hazel was the one who was trying... Like, she was basically trying to save that person that was injured that we came to this island with. We didn't know that person that passed away. They were just another survivor that came over here, that were brought over here with us from the capital place. So, and we still don't know what happened at the capital, like why there was all of that, like, devastation and all that. Like, they're kind of thinking like it could have been like maybe some predator animals attacked the capital or something, but we don't know for sure yet. So yeah, Hazel was trying to help that animal. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. So she's just feeling a little bit bad right now, I think. I hope I made her last moments easier. I'm sure you did, Hazel, honestly. Like, everybody here seems so genuine and kind. I don't want any of them to come to, like, any harm, but, like, they're kind of mentioning, like, you know, the winters can be harsh, and you know, it's good to stock up on food and stuff, so maybe we can help, like, maybe the better we do in the game, it'll help the whole village, hopefully. Okay. I'm sorry, Hazel. I'm gonna look at your house for a little bit. Oh, how pretty. Oh, separate room. This is such a pretty room. I love the aesthetic of the plants on, like, the tables, and then the hanging plants, and then the bookshelf. That is very cute. I would love that room. Okay, so if we're ever in need of healing, we can come here. Can we just, like, buy anything? No, I don't think we can buy anything in here. I think it's just like, if we need healing, we could just talk to Hazel and then she could patch us up. I wonder if, like, if we ever go wandering around in the woods, like, if we can actually get hurt by, like, predators or whatnot. So, I'm trying to think. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so it actually says, like, who we spoke to today. So we can keep track of, like, if we want to make sure that we talk to each of the villagers every day, just for more, like, storyline, or just to, you know, improve our relationship with them. It keeps track of it, which is so nice. Oh my gosh. I appreciate all of these little quality of life things in a cozy game, because I mean, chances are like this makes me want to pick up the game more, because or even like if I don't pick it up every single day, I know, hey, I have some indicators for when I do end up going back in. It'll help me remember like where I'm at, what my objectives are, who's who. So like it decreases the chances of me having to take like pencil and paper notes. You know what I mean? Because how many times in cozy games does it get so stressful that like you're like, okay, I need to try to like keep my own notes. I need to keep them organized. So I'm a big fan of organization, especially in a video game where there's a lot going on that I want to remember. So we are going to focus on our next person. Okay, so yeah, we didn't talk to Kai or Tano. So let's try to find them. Kai is currently on that path way up there. Let's see if we can try and cut them off. So we need to go way up here. And hopefully they'll still be on this path. Did we go too far? Kai is okay. Down. Oop. Actually, I think we overshot it a little bit. So maybe he was. Oh, okay. We do have to go all the way up there. Let me just make sure again where he is. Yeah, we need to go up. Okay. We need to go up because he is over here. So let's go up this bridge. Oh, okay. There he is. There he is. Why are they so fast? No, come back here. Kai. Hi. Oh, who are you? What do you want? Ah. Well, don't disturb the marsh. It's where my brother and I get most of our food. Oh, okay. Well, maybe like once we develop more of a relationship with Kai, he will be a little bit nicer, but I mean, that's fair. Oh, and this is where they held the funeral for the other animal that didn't make it. It was a very, very nice funeral that they had. It was very sad, but it was a lovely the sentiments were very, very nice and lovely. So we did meet Kai. Let's try to meet Tano. Tano is... I'd like to do this in, like, this one day, so I'm trying to, like, hurry. Okay. There's Tano. Tano is way over there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think that's the... Yeah. Especially because that's what Kai was saying. So Tai and Kano live in the marsh area. I think that's where I had started to get lost. So... Okay, let's make our way over there. And hopefully he doesn't go anywhere. Because these animals are a little bit fast. Hello. Oh, I guess I should like also talk with everyone else. Oh, okay. We ran into someone else that we hadn't met before. This is Rowan. Nice to meet you. I'm Rowan, the village carpenter. I heard you'll be staying at the old farm. If you want to expand that old shack into a home, come talk to me. I can also build you a coop, hutch, pen, or barn if you want to keep and raise critters. Ooh, okay. Super useful. Before I forget here, a welcome gift for you. Oh. Rusted axe added to your tool belt. Well, thank you. That's going to come in handy once I start needing some wood. That old axe isn't sharp enough to cut all the trees around here, but it should be able to handle oak and maple trees. Oak and maple. Let's hope that I remember that. I mean, I'm sure once I start whacking at trees and it says, oh, you can't, you need like a stronger axe, I'll be like, okay, well, I can't use it on this one. I got a job for you. If you're interested, come speak to me again. So we have had that happen a few times already where we're talking to someone in the village and then they're like, oh, make sure you come talk to me later. So I think those are more objectives, but I'm guessing like since all of this is still new, they don't want us to just be overwhelmed with objectives. So like once we're ready, we can go back through on like another day and do these additional objectives. Okay, cool. And then of course it's going to update it in our log that we spoke with him today. So that is very nice. I'm going to double check. Okay, so he's still in the marsh. Okay. Okay. We will hopefully meet him. Wait, what is that? Is that an animal? Oh my goodness. Hello. Ranching. To tame a wild critter. It's a wild bluggy. Cream pot bluggy. 7 days old. To tame a critter, first you need to have a coop or a barn. Okay. Next, locate a wild critter in the forest, mountain, or marsh. Feed it its favorite food item to tame it. Each critter series has a favorite category of food, such as roots. Critters only spawn when their favorite food is in season. Oh wow, okay. So much to remember. Ranching, you need to feed your critters every day. To do so, add kibble to the feeding trough in the barn or coop. A variety of kibble exists. Some are used to bulk up your critters, while others cure sickness or encourage critters to breed. Critters will eat hay grass growing outside instead of food in the feeding trough. You can call your critters outside or inside by interact on the bell. They will go outside on their own if the critter door is open and the weather is nice. They don't like being locked outside of the barn at night. I'm guessing because of like, like in real life where there could be like predators. You can butcher your critters for meat and other products using the butcher's table. Okay, so again, this is technically a cozy type game, but yes, it is a much darker version. So, as this pictured, we can do the whole lifeline of the critters. We can raise the critters, do their upkeep, and then also, kill and sell them for profit. So, the amount of meat dropped is based on the critter's weight. So, okay, when we decide to do this, we need to try and get critters that are a little bit more hefty, or like make sure that they're fed every day so that they will be heftier. Watch out, critters will die of old age and seniors drop less meat. Okay, so once they're in like the prime of their life is basically when we want to do the deed, I think. Critters will run away if they are neglected for too long. Okay, and that's why like we need to make sure that we upkeep with them. We're paying attention to them. Occasionally your critter can get sick. Place medicated kibble in their trough to treat the disease. They're likely to get sick if your barn is overcrowded, so we need to make sure that we're not like mating them too much and they overcrowd and get sick and die. You can view the status of each critter in the pause menu critter tab. Oh, and so like you can see in these little like with the wild buggy and I I forget what this one's called, but it's very this one is very similar to like a sheep where you can like shear for like wool. So yeah, since we uh the player well the player character and then the village characters are animals. Um, they're human-like, but animals. They made the creatures that we can actually farm and like do this whole like ranching thing into these almost like magical creatures. That's what they look like, and it's very interesting. I like that. Some critters require additional tools to collect their products. Rufus at the ranch sells these tools. Girdles need shears to trim the mushrooms growing on their shells. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit, that's gonna take me some time to get used to. Because honestly, I'm not gonna, like, I don't automatically think, oh, I need some shears to trim some mushrooms. I would just think, oh, let's just pluck it. Oh, an elf heap. That's what, the one at the bottom right there, that's an elf heap. So elf heaps require shears to trim their coat, and females can be milked with a milking bucket. Okay, so okay, so kind of like a sheep goat hybrid thing. Okay, so we can get the females can be milked also. Okay. All right. Well, we have nothing to capture this critter, but at least he didn't attack us. You know what I mean? Cherry tree. Okay, I'm guessing that's not in season. I appreciate that it says like oak tree. Okay, so when we do start um doing stuff, getting wood and stuff, we know like what to look for. Okay, so this must be their house that's down here. Okay, this is where the brothers live, I think. No, Rowan and Will. This is their house. I think I had been to that one. Okay, so we do have a little sign right here. Marsh. Yes. Okay. And then forest up top. Gotcha. This is the marsh down here. And I think this is him. Or is that the... Yeah, he looks nicer than his brother. Hold on. Death is never easy for those left behind. No, that's Kai. I need Tano, right? Yeah. So I need his brother. Where is your brother? Did I spend too long reading the other thing? Where's Tano? Okay. He's just down here then. We can walk in the water. Oh, actually? No, we can walk on like the land parts and I'm guessing like the low water parts or like the shoreline, but we can't actually walk into the water. Hello. Oh, I did kind of get it like just right. Hey there, friend. My name is Tano. I live in the marsh with my brother Kai. I want to give you this. It should be useful for clearing out weeds and old plants. A rusted scythe. Ooh, okay. It's also really efficient at harvesting hay. It was nice to meet you. You should come over and hang out with me sometime. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, I kind of figured the brother might be a little bit nicer. He looked nicer, like, before we even spoke with him. And I have a feeling Kai just needs some time to get used to us, and then he'll warm up, you know? So I like how when you first go in here, it's exactly like, so if I'm facing this way, that's where I am. And then if I'm facing this way, my little portrait changes. I like that little detail. Okay, so back to, at least for this video, I do want to finish talking to everybody because I hadn't talked to everybody. Willow. Oh, so, well, I was at their house, but they weren't there, so I'm guessing they're somewhere else. Willow is way up there near that other house. Okay. So I'm gonna go up here, back up basically backtracking a little bit. And I don't think that's Willow. No, Willow is a rabbit, I think. Yeah, she's more... I need to cross the bridge that's over here. There's a lot of things in the way. No, that's not Willow. I'm like, are you Willow? No. Wait, who are you? Oh, okay, this is Willow. Oh, hello. So you're the new resident. Welcome. I'm Willow. We're blessed with the beauty of nature here. It's very peaceful out in the forest. I wonder why beauty is in that special font. Well, I mean, it is very beautiful out here. I will agree with that. I got you a gift to help spruce up your new place. I hope it helps you feel more at home. Wood inlaid stone flooring. Oh, nice. We have been getting some stuff to help decorate our house. Like someone, okay, we got that compost bin. Someone gave us fencing. We got a bed we can put down, some wallpaper, and a window. They gave us a whole window. And then we also did get some crafting tables. Let's see. Who are you? Have we talked? Hello? No, I don't want to talk to the cherry tree. I want to talk to you. No. No. I think because she's standing so close to the... Wait, have we talked? Hello, Yoli. After this morning, are you alright? Okay. Okay, can we talk? Hello? I'm trying to talk. Maybe they don't want to talk right now. I'll just say that. Maybe they don't want to talk right now. Let's see. Who else? Who else? Oh, Finn. Well, I think they said that he only comes once a week. Yeah, at current location, he's currently sailing. I appreciate they say their current location because especially for Finn, I don't have to like reference the map and try to find him on it. I can just look at the bottom and see that he's not even on the map. So, okay, cool. I think wait, did I meet everybody? Well, I didn't meet Finn, but okay, so I can't talk to Theo yet. I can't go back and talk to the mayor because I have not spoken to everybody. I have to wait until I talk to Finn, which is fine because I want to go back home and start putting some stuff down to make room in my inventory. Wait, I need to remember where I live. Okay, my house is the very bottom, so I need to go back to this path that's over here and then go down to the bottom of the map. Because I do want to see if I can start actually fixing up my farm a little bit. So I think the rest of today and probably the rest of this video will just be me trying to clean up this area. So I have some stuff here. We are going to do... let's see. Okay, now as far as like... Yeah, see, I remember this. You can just go up to your little house and then if you want to change the color, you can just press Y and you can just cycle through. Which is really cute. I kind of want to keep that purple. Do I have any mail? I'm guessing it would have told me if I had mail, right? Oh no. Okay, so I don't, or maybe okay, well, let me read these first. Hello. Have you ever gotten bored of your fur color or clothes? come talk to me. I can dye your fur and help you find a stylish new look. Ooh, okay. So when we first designed our characters, it's not set in stone. We can go to Logan and he can change our colors around, or the clothes that we picked. So that's nice. It's not set in stone. Hello. This letter is from Jack Hopper, the rabbit. Mrs. Adeline helped me write it. I hope you are doing good on the farm and are happy to be here. Okay, bye. I think Jack was one of the kids. He was the little boy, I think. So, taming assist. Good morning, evening, night. Hope things are going well at the farm. I wanted to let you know that you can hire me to tame critters for you. I'm actually really good at it. I can find any type of critter any time of the year. Tano. Okay, well, that's very useful. Request from Beatrix. I have a favor to ask. Please come talk to me before spring 28. Well, we will definitely make sure to do that. I mean, we have plenty of time for that quest, so. I'm sure we'll have time for it. And then request from Wilfred, who also has a quest that they want us to do before spring 28. And Rowan. And then also Gruff. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so that was our indicator that we had mail, because the mailbox was closed and then it had the little red flap up. Gotcha. Okay. So let's go inside. Okay, now how do I... Okay, so at the very bottom I see I can press R. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so this is my tool wheel. And then I can just like cycle through my current tools that I have. Interesting. Okay, okay. So I don't need that in here. What I want to try to do is put down my bed. What would you like to do? I don't want to sleep just yet. I want to... Let me see. How do I put this down? Try... Maybe... Okay, maybe if it's in my, I need to move... Yeah. No, okay. There we go. Okay. So maybe if it's in my, like, inventory, or like my quick, yeah. It's in my little quick inventory area. How do I remove the hay, though? Because this is my bed, but I want to put my bed where the hay is. How do I... Maybe I need to put down the bed first and then I can get rid of the... Okay, furniture. You can pick up furniture with the axe, pickaxe, or hoe. Gotcha. So I need to basically break it and then I can pick up the furniture into my inventory. Gotcha. Some furniture will change their color by interacting with them. Okay, so same as like the outside of our house. Because when we were clicking Y outside, it was changing the color of it. Other furniture will display different decorations when interacted with. Okay, that's nice. How fun. So, okay, so kind of we need to just experiment when we get into the decorating mood. Try out different colors and table settings. What would you like to do? Okay, never mind. Okay, so I need to... Okay, how do I... Oh, okay. So I'm on controller, so I had to hit X to break it. Okay, and then I do want that because I want to switch the placement of the bed. There. And then pull up my bed and I'm going to put it over here. Okay, I have to get used to the controls. That is a very nice bed for a bunny. Like, it's very nice looking. Okay, what else can we put down? Fence will go outside. And then I do like that what we can donate has a little magnifying glass. So, yes, I would like to put down the flooring. The wallpaper is right here. I want to put this window right here. What is this? A cooking station. Would that go inside? Would that go inside or outside? I mean, logically, I would put a cooking station inside. We can try to see if it'll fit in here. I don't know how big it is. That's the thing. Okay, so I want to put down this wood flooring. Ooh, that is really nice. That looks so cozy. Okay, and I like that it gave me the other, the previous one into my inventory. So, how do I do the, how do I put the wallpaper? Okay. No, I don't. Well, okay. I don't want any of these. I'm just, I'm just goofing. Okay. Well, let me, am I able to put the, where do I put, oh, I don't want the wall over here. I want the window over here. Will it let me do that outside, I wonder? So I can put it right here? No. I mean, it's letting me press Y, but it's not letting me... Okay, I will figure this out. Okay, maybe I should just put it over here for now. I'm just gonna put where things are letting me put them for now. Okay, so my little cooking area, I'm going to... I was trying to see if I could put it right there, but I can't. Okay, my cooking area will be at the foot of my bed. Right? Exactly at the foot of my bread. My bed. Not bread. Bed. I think it looks okay. Oh, it's already 8:50 at night too, so it is getting a little bit late. I don't know if this is kind of like in other games where like if you go past like midnight or a certain time, it'll like just knock you out. But I wanted to try to at least get... So we have a little painting. Let's see if we can put our painting. And then I wanted to put this wallpaper, but I don't know how to put wallpaper. I'm kind of just going up to... Okay, maybe it's the same as the wallpaper I have now and that's why it's not letting me. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I just have extra wallpaper. Let me put this somewhere. Maybe right here? It was showing green, so I was like, well, maybe it'll let me. Okay. Yeah, I just had to back up a little bit and then I could put the painting. Oh, it's looking cozy already. Love it. Okay, let's put some stuff away. So, I wanted to keep some of the. Let's put our bed of straw in here. What is this? Oh, yes. We have a stone path. We can do that in the next video because I do have to get off soon. I promised some friends that I would play Repo with them. I haven't played Repo before, so we'll see how it goes. The things that I can still donate, I want to, or put outside, I still want to keep. I just wanted to leave out some of this. So I don't think I need this right now. Okay. I'm going to put that in there too. So the things with the little health bars, they do expire, so I have to be like mindful about that. Okay. So I'm not going to sleep yet because it'll probably just there could be something that happens in the next day or in the next morning. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you for joining me if you happen to watch the whole video, and hopefully you'll join me in my next Grimshire video. I'm still like really liking this game. I just have to get used to the controls, but I'm I'm enjoying this, and I could see myself playing a lot more of this game. So, see you in my next video.